of the things you have to remember about success is about balance. So, as I went through life, it started off with money, and I was single, and all I could do was work. And if you read the book that I'm going to give you today, you'll see it in the beginning. I talk about it. So to me, it was make a bunch of money, work as hard as you can. And so I worked really, really hard, and I made some money, and I was miserable because I didn't have time to do anything else because I was so focused on the money. And once I started focusing on what I enjoyed doing and realizing that I had all these wonderful people around me I should spend more time with, I became more relaxed, and I started to build a team around me that allowed me to achieve some of my financial goals, but at the same time have time to do other things. And that's the balance. So balance is something I want you to think about. So like I said, money's not the only piece of it. You guys said stability, happiness, freedom, peace, challenges, balance. There's one other piece I want to add. And I think this is maybe one of the most important pieces. And what's that?
Education.
Education. Very good. That's a great part. Education. And these are all pieces of it. When I was your age, I never thought about this. I think about it a lot more now because I'm 41. All right, so my dad passed away when he was 80. So I'm 41 and think to myself, am I halfway there? It kind of freaks you out. You know, I don't know how many of you still have parents living or some who have passed, but you start thinking about your mortality. Now at 19 or 20 or 21, you don't. I didn't. All right, but I want you to think about your health. Because here's what I'm going to tell you. And excuse me for turning my back when I write. You can have all of these things in abundance. And if you don't have health, it doesn't matter. You can have your education, you can have balance, you can reach challenges, you can have peace, you can have money, you can have freedom, happiness, stability, a great family, a great wife, a great husband, everything you want material-wise, and drop dead at 45 from a heart attack because you never take care of yourself. And people do that. So I just want you guys to think about success as being all of these things combined, and mostly about balance. So if there's one word that describes success, and this is my opinion, others would maybe disagree, I'd say it's balance. And what I want you to do is you have to think about what success means for you. It's going to mean different things for everybody. Don't let your mom or dad or your brother or your cousin or your uncle tell you what success is. Because their view of success might be quite different than yours. Any questions about success? Anyone have any questions? Anything they want to ask? You okay? Yeah. All right. So then the next thing I want you to do is tell me, what is failure? Give me a definition of failure. Yes?
Mistakes.
Mistakes. Okay? Failure can be mistakes. Being broke. Anybody else? What's failure? Shot.
Not reaching a desired goal.
I'm going to disagree with you, and I'll tell you why, but I'm going to write it down. Not reaching a desired goal. Anybody else? In the back.
Not getting up after you fall down.
Not getting up after you fall down. Here's what I'm going to, yes, go ahead. Opportunity. Does anybody remember what Darius said last week when he got up and gave his presentation?